guys, this is Kim, aka the Everyday Empress here. I am currently doing a little tour for you guys of my mini little craft area. I have taken over a good portion of my hubby's canvas. Collection of all kinds of stuff over there. This is my little my sewing machine. Really stickers on it that I left here from an older jungle book. I have some polyacrylic up there that I'm not used yet, but I'm going to try. I use a container full of my current charms and my jigglies. This is all my clay. It's not nearly as impressive as some of my YouTube mentors, I guess you could say. My little frame of glass that came out of a frame. I think it's about 16 by 24 inches, if I'm not mistaken. I just have a piece of white over there so I can see some of the other colors that are closer to brown stuff a little better. And then my pink glitter that if you follow me on my Facebook page, you'll see that's what I take most of my charms pictures of. The little exacto my current charms. I'm just going to scrape out some white clay out of a frosting tip so that I can get the new frosting that I have for my hobbies. You can see that there's a big difference between these and my last one. They're much smaller. I like them a lot more. It's crazy what a difference it is between them. I currently like to use Sculpey and Pino. I have not tried some of the others like Play-Doh and things like that just yet. I think Sculpey 3, I like the translucent, but for some reason, at least for me, the white one, and it could just be the batch that I got, but this white that I have right here is extremely soft, and I don't know if that's a problem for them. And when I say extremely soft, it sticks to everything. I have the worst time getting fingerprints out of it, so I kind of have to pretty much let it sit. And you can see where the oil has kind of soaked up on my little tray that I use here for my pre-baked charms. I wait till I have quite a few. I do cover them with this little lid from a Ziploc container, as you can see. I have a little TARDIS in the work there. It's going to be painted with police box. I am a Doctor Who fan. And of course my favorite doctor was Chris Eccleston, but that was just me. I did like David Tennant too. There is a little octopus right there. And Baymax. My daughter requested that I make a second Baymax charm. I had made one for one of my medical assistants at work. And I have not given it to her yet, but this one's actually a charm. I like him, but I actually think I like the first one better. It was a little smaller. There's my Totoro that will be baked and then painted. He is for me. He's a little big and bulky. He's a little rough. He's my first time doing it. Here's my little unicorn. He was inspired, I want to say, by maybe Cup of Cake TV, but I'd seen a few little unicorns. I kind of just threw ones together that I liked. I'm really happy with him. He's very tiny and he is just adorable, and I cannot wait to paint little eyes on him. But Totoro, I didn't get him from a specific video either. These are just some little scrap clay and a little tree that my 6-year-old created because she likes to mess with it when I'm messing. And I was practicing making some eye pins. I did get better at it, obviously, but those were just some ones that I was working on from where I'd clipped off. I had bought ones that are too long. I'm learning, you guys. I've only been doing this for maybe a week now. I just picked up on it and I really enjoy it. Little octopus is from my imagination. Baymax is kind of inspired by Raichi. Crafty Raichi, or I'm not Raichi H. I think is her other name. I'm not real sure. And then I'll show you some of my other little charms. This is my little collection that I have going on right now. Unikitty was requested by my daughter, and I think I saw similar on Cup of Cake TV, but she's just little bitty, and I have very tiny hands, so it's kind of hard to tell by that, but You can imagine with all these in a Noosa container. And of course we had some leftover rainbow from the tail, so she requested some unicorn poop. Here's the other little Baymax I was talking about. I think I like him a little better. He's just cute and itty bitty. This is another one of, this is her squash cactus, she called it. Here is another one of mine that I actually kind of drew the other day and created. It's a little peacock. I did not like the way the eyes turned out very much. These were inspired by Rachy TV. I have a grumpy one. I love him. He was my second one I did, and then his, the one before him is cute. It's just a little kawaii face. And then some Pokeballs. My 6-year-old loves Pokeballs. I do not mind Pokemon at all. It's not my favorite. Like I said, I'm kind of more of a nerdy Doctor Who, Ninja Turtle kind of fan, that along those lines. This is my very first charm I ever did. It is, I don't know if you can see that. It's not the best. There's lots of problems with it, but I did pretty good as far as not getting too much in fingerprints. The frosting's not very good on there. And I don't have a mold. I am looking at making one, so if you guys have suggestions, I would love to hear those. What else? This is my little dinosaur guy that I love. This was inspired by Rachy as well. And I think these were too. Apparently I was on a kick for her when I first started. I just really found a lot of her things cute. I really like the way that this one turned out, except for the little rim was a little messy. But it's just cute, and I love cacti. Two of the little balls fell off while it was baking. The little cookies. These, nobody inspired this cookie. I kind of just made it after I had made this one. That was inspired by Cup of Cake TV. My dog is being noisy. And then there's some more in there. I'll show you some more later.